Greetings of peace, Ram Hotep coming back at you again with another video. Um, what are my views on Earth Day? While I think it's cool, that society is taking a step in the right direction by trying to create awareness in young people in regards to taking care of Mother Nature, and giving back to the planet, and basically just creating an awareness of why we should be more in tune with the environment, and why we should um, begin to do things and live in a way that is cohesive and a way that is congruent with the natural environment of the earth. I think that's cool. But I think at the end of the day, it's still more of a political movement. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of organizations kind of just center around this Earth Day thing so that they can get funding and things of this nature. And I know it was created by the UN and stuff like that, but still at the end of the day, to me, the awareness of it is just basically, it's just another holiday, just like Christmas or anything else, and Thanksgiving and Easter, and it's just like another day for people, for money to be made and generated. You know what I'm saying? For one day. But then all these other days, you destroy the earth, and you do all these things to abuse the earth, and the earth is very angry with us. We drive around in these vehicles that burn up the environment, burning gas and things of this nature. And the gas, basically, like I said, is the blood of the planet. I've said this in other videos. When we use oil, which basically converts into gas, when we extract oil from the earth, we're extracting the blood from the planet, and we're turning around and basically burning up the atmosphere. And we burn this gas, and we drive around in our vehicles so that we can go to work and work this 9 to 5 or whatever. So it's like our whole existence goes against Mother Earth and Mother Nature, and we wonder why Mother Nature is upset with us. I mean, even right now on this Earth Day, I mean, you have like the weather is all jacked up. Like here on the East Coast, I'm on the East Coast right now, and it's like really cold. It's like unseasonably cold or whatever. And then on the West Coast, it's like unseasonably hot right now, and it's like, I mean, the West Coast is hot, the East Coast is cold. So it's like Mother Nature is like, the seasons can't be predicted. Then you have HARP, which is basically a program that is used to manipulate the weather and things of this nature. So you have like HARP, which was created by a group of extraterrestrial beings or whatever that gave these humans the technology on how to manipulate the weather. So I mean, we have beings that are misusing the earth. You know what I'm saying? We have chemtrails being sprayed in the skies. Like when I was on the road or whatever, I was in like I was in I was in West Virginia, and it was like I was in the country, and it was like the air was so pure, like compared to the city or whatever. Like the air was just so pure. You could smell the trees and the oak and the just the like the essence of the earth. I mean, it was just so beautiful or whatever. And I was just like, it made me think about how they're really destroying these major cities, and most people live in these major cities or whatever, and they're destroying these major cities by spraying chemtrails and just basically just shitting on the earth. I mean, and it's just like really upsets me personally that, I mean, like I said, I try to be positive and say, okay, it's cool that they're increasing awareness of as far as Earth Day, and I try to be positive that they're trying to make people more conscious of Mother Earth. But then at the same time, it's like, I mean, it's hypocritical because just at the same time they're spraying chemtrails and putting fluoride in the water and just doing all of these things and genetically modifying the foods and stuff like that, and then we're talking about Mother Earth. I mean, it's hypocritical, and that's how I know it's all about the money, because there's no real life changes being made. You know what I'm saying? Like really on a mass level to try to really change the way that society is being ran and operated and the way that things are being done. We just really violate the earth, and like I said, it's just crazy. Like, I mean, I could actually smell the difference. Like I said, when I was in the country, based on me being in the city, of like the air was so pure, and it's like they're not spraying chemtrails in the country parts. They're spraying chemtrails where all the mass populations are, like where most people live at, in the mass populous cities where the masses live at. And it's like they're really at war against the masses or whatever, trying to delete you and wipe you out. And then we have the nerve to talk about some type of Earth Day. I mean, really, like I said, Earth Day is hypocritical. I think it's just another tactic for people to get money. And I'm a vegan vegetarian, so I mean, I'm totally for supporting living congruent and cohesive with the earth. So I'm totally for that. I'm totally for taking care of your temple, which is the earth, because this is another thing that people miss the point when we talk about Earth Day. But what about your body? Your body comes from the earth. Your body is basically the earth, literally. Like, your body came from the earth, and when you die, that's why when you die, people get buried, and they get buried back into the earth. So every day is Earth Day. You know what I'm saying? And you can't really talk about Earth Day if you're abusing your body with substances that aren't natural or from the earth. When you put substances in your body that aren't natural, that are man-made, you're abusing your body. So how could you really talk about some daggone Earth Day or whatever? You know what I'm saying? You're abusing the earth, which is your body. I mean, and putting substances in your body that are man-made and that are not from the earth. So like I said, I mean, to me, it's just totally another day for money to be made by corporations and non-profit organizations that center around this Earth Day thing so they can get certain funding, you know what I'm saying, through the UN and through the governments that support Earth Day. That's what it's really all about, I mean, at the end of the day. And, you know, I mean, like I said, it's cool that they put the day out there for the awareness and the support, but I still feel like at the end of the day it's hypocritical. It's totally hypocritical. And then not only that, it's like the way we abuse the earth. I mean, like I said, HARP, the chemtrails, the genetically modified foods, the poisoning of the water, just the total abuse that we do to Mother Earth. Mother Earth is upset. I mean, like look at Earth Day and just look at the weather across the country in the United States of America right now. Like the weather is totally jacked up, and the West Coast is extra hot. It's unseasonably hot, and the East Coast is unseasonably cold. They're talking about snow in the middle of April. This is Mother Nature. Like, listen to Mother Nature. She's trying to tell you something. She's basically trying to tell you that she's not happy about what you're doing to the earth. So it's like people really, really need to think about these things. I mean, like our whole system, our whole economy is based on abusing Mother Earth. I mean, people say, well, I need a car because I got to go and pick up my daughter from the daycare, and I need a car, you know what I'm saying, because I got to go to work and provide a living for myself. But it's like, at the end of the day, you're really going against nature, and this is why you won't be successful in any of your magic, and you won't have basically any success, because you're totally, like, you can't have success in your magic and in your creativity if you're basically going against Mother Earth, because all magic goes back to the elements of the earth, which are air, fire, and water. Air, fire, water, and then earth, which are all basically elements that are composed on and from the earth and are indigenous to the earth. So magic deals with the earth. So you won't be successful in your magic. When I say your magic, I mean, like, you know, you put out this positive energy and you want to get these things, you want to attract certain money and you want to attract certain things to yourself. But it's like if you're turning around being a hypocrite and then destroying the earth, you're not going to be successful in your magic. So, I mean, at the end of the day, Mother Nature knows. And the earth knows, because the earth is your body. So the earth knows if you really are true to this Earth Day thing, you really are here to not only just increase the awareness of the earth, but you're trying to live in congruency with the earth and with Mother Nature, and eating the right foods and putting the right foods that come from the earth in your body, and not putting foods that are man-made, that came out of the mind of a sick, mad scientist that's here to destroy your body and your temple. So that's my views on Earth Day. It's just, I feel like it's just more of a political tactic for corporations to get funding and to get, you know what I'm saying, tax write-offs, and basically just all about the money. But it's like at the end of the day, what kind of awareness is being sparked in the masses of the people so that the society will change? What kind of economic strategies are coming up or came up with or whatever to live cohesive with the earth? Now I know that they have these cars that they're creating now that are more so like they're running off more so electricity versus the oil and things like that, but it's like these cars are totally expensive. Like most people can't even afford these cars or whatever, and they could really provide free energy right now for free, but they don't want to do it. So it's like, really, it's totally hypocritical. It's cool. I'm glad that Earth Day is here. You know what I'm saying? Happy Earth Day to those of you that are into this thing or whatever. But for me, it's just a political game. And I feel like personally, every day should be Earth Day. You should honor your temple every day, which is your body. You should honor Mother Earth every day, which is the ground that you walk on, every single day. So that's my views on Earth Day. Hope you gained something from this video. Excuse my passion, but I'm just very passionate about this. I mean, as far as this whole Earth Day thing, I just really think it's just totally BS. Like I said, as far as it's just another corporate scheme, man. It's just another corporate scheme, another way to make money or whatever. And I just wish people would really like get with the real program as far as like really changing it, like start addressing these chemtrails and start addressing these things they're doing to the water and to the food. Like start addressing that. So, I mean, that's my views on Earth Day. I'm going to go ahead and shut this video down. I appreciate you all for watching, and I'm going to wish you peace, prosperity, much love.